to be a proud sponsor of Replicon Radio. Shoot us an email at therepliconiswatching@gmail.com. If you got new music, you got any items, like you're a business person that you're trying to get your item out there for sale, hit us up, shoot us an email, and we'll give you all the details.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're back. Do that. Do what he said.
We're back. Do that.
Give us your money.
Do that exact thing.
Give us your money and we'll say nice things about you.
Please.
Even if it's not true.
Right.
We'll talk about you. Do you want to hear your name?
And all it takes is a little bit of money.
And if you're looking for your Halloween excursion to go get scared,
Ooh.
and you want to go on a ghost haunting, hit up hauntedsoulsparanormal.com for all your further information on your ghost hunting experiences.
If you want to have a spooky time out in Alton, Illinois, take a little ghost hunt to a fucking haunted city. Hit them up.
Haunted
I've
souls.
actually been on ghost tours out in Alton, and we had shit happen while we were there. Tires.
Haunted
I was
souls
talking to
towers.
Lisa about going out to fucking Missouri
Paranormal.
State Penitentiary.
But see, look, we're gonna. So I know we've kind of talked about it a little bit. We're doing this haunt
we got-
thing on later in October, a month from now. We're gonna experience this for ourselves.
Correct.
We're gonna do a whole show about it.
Correct.
Probably multiple videos about it.
Yes, there will
has
be
to be,
videos.
Unfortunately, I'm
And
going
if
to be out
it's-
of town.
And you know what? Maybe it's something we enjoy. Maybe we'll do it again. Maybe we'll hang out with Prozac. Maybe we'll all become friends.
Hit up Lisa. She hangs out with him
Yeah.
with her little
Who
thing.
knows?
I was, like I said, I was talking to her about going out to Missouri State Penitentiary.
There will be at least a camera following P and a camera following me.
Oh, that's 2 cameras.
Well, it's gonna be fun.
I'm ready.
I
We're
would-
gonna be staying overnight. That's what kind of
I'm
scares
scared.
me.
Well, that's the
Friday.
ghost hunt part of it. Like you
Dead Body Man's not gonna be there, but
I'm gonna be in Dallas
but you
doing
will have a
ghost shit.
souvenir.
yeah. Oh, I'll have a souvenir.
I got everybody.
Oh,
If you're gonna go ghost hunting, you have to have the outfit.
Correct.
If I think I know what you did, I'm excited. I'm excited.
Correct.
If you have it in time, I'll wear it for the ghost shit I'm going to be doing out of Dallas.
Yeah, maybe.
Because I'm sure we're going to Goatman's Bridge, or Shane and Ryan's Bridge for those that...
Is it really a jacket and pants?
No,
Okay. I was gonna
that would
say,
be
God
fucking
damn.
awesome if it was.
Right.
It's just the top.
But I think
It's
we're
just
going
the top, guys.
Knowing you, I wouldn't surprise.
I'll wear that shit, because I'm going on a...
Bro, I thought about
Ghost
ordering
pub
those the male rompers.
Right.
I was like, oh, I'll just get a fucking Ghostbusters fit and a male's
Fuck
romper.
yeah.
But those cost way more. And
Oh,
Thanks for not
absolutely.
getting me a romper.
yeah,
I'll just tuck my shirt into the pants. Don't get me a
I ain't got
romper.
no money.
Don't get me a
The
romper.
fact that I bought us all t-shirts and didn't ask you for money is fucking...
That's
I'm
amazing in itself.
amazed.
I mean, I didn't pay for it. Replicon Radio.
I know
just to
you.
be
I
fair.
know. I saw our merch booth. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about, though. We need to have more events like that. Like even at Corey Feldman, this shit was going
Yes.
very nicely.
Oh yeah.
We
Shout
need-
out to everybody at the float for sure. That's
For sure.
That's something that we didn't mention at all. But
Yeah, I've met a lot of new people just in the fucking few hours I was there.
the
Few
fucking
hours.
Bro,
everybody
it's the
who
whole
bought
weekend.
something from us, bro. Like y'all, the shit.
Yo,
Like that.
Oh,
motherfucking
absolutely.
shit.
We sold
We
out of the
appreciate that
fucking
shit
exclusive
more than
shirts. If
anything.
you guys got one of those are super limited.
Super
Damn it! Did
limited.
Tom Wood buy his? Or
Yes.
did
Tom
he
Wood
just
bought his.
look at
Yeah,
it?
he
Okay.
bought it.
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
so fresh that Tom had to buy it.
love it.
He's like, fuck yeah. He might even wear it next year. Unofficial.
I love it.
Yep.
If you guys got one of those, you're in an elite minority.
That's true.
There was only 12 total.
11 because I stole one.
But I'm saying like total.
Yeah.
12. There was only 7 available for purchase.
Right.
Yeah.
So we all got one.
You'll have to wait till next year, maybe get.
Now,
you
if you're a-
2023,
I don't know
it'll
how
be
we're
a
gonna
different
top
one.
that
It'll be
one,
a
huh?
different one. But yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do.
Maybe we could do a little bit
Or
more.
if you were a Patreon member, you would have got one even if you didn't attend the float.
No
That's
shit.
the perks of being a Patreon.
That is true.
If you're a Patreon member, you're also going to get one of the secret shirts that I just mentioned that we're all going to have.
True that.
And it's going to have your fucking name on it.
True that.
Customized shit, bro.
Yeah.
True that, son.
So-
You better get on board with that Patreon.
That's
where it's
that's
at.
a
Even
fucking
if
reason
you
to do it.
only do the Patreon just to get the shirt,
You're
like,
saving money.
like
It's costing us money at this point.
Yeah, it is.
The Patreon is cheaper than it is to purchase the shirt at the merch booth.
It is.
Which is bullshit.
I agree. I 100% agree. We absolutely do. Absolutely.
So y'all better hurry up and sign up for it and get grandfathered in because we won't raise the prices up on you.
Yeah, that is true. Eventually, it's not going to last.
It's way too cheap.
But yeah.
Yeah, especially for those shirts.
Yes.
Because they're fucking dope.
Real quick, the homie K-Pasa, the Mid-South monster.
Man, fuck that motherfucker.
He was going to Super Chat, but he's not going to get a credit card until he turns 18 with his chipmunk cheeks. But he asked very nicely. He said that he was officially signed to Two Boots' record label, which is apparently called a Massa Entertainment.
Hell
Two Boots.
yeah. Word.
So congratulations to him. And they are doing a show October 8th at Carl's Tavern.
Ooh.
It's called the Graveyard Smash, one of our favorite venues in the world.
Yep.
It's going to feature Two Boots, Brimstone, our homie Worm, Grim Jones, Smokey the Bear, Psychedelic Psychopath, Smiles Bundy, Smiley J. A lot of smiles.
Brimstone's our homie too, right?
Who's the little Diesel logo?
And
Who's
Warm.
that?
Oh yeah, he sent us a bunch of shit. That was the unboxing.
Yeah, I still have the
one you still never
not
opened.
even open.
Who uses the semi truck as their logo? Who's that?
Probably
Monster. Who is that?
Probably it's Two Boots.
Is it Two Boots?
Yeah, he's like a truck driver. I seen him the other day.
I think I was talking to him about truck driving.
Yeah.
That's dope.
So that's going down
Yeah,
at
it's Two
Carl's
Boots.
Tavern on October the 8th. So
Tell that man he needs to put his name on his logo because
it's on there real small.
I know it's so tiny.
It's on the bumper real
Can't
small.
see that shit.
Yeah.
Mr. Paint's coming to St. Louis in 3 weeks. What you doing here? What you doing?
Oh shit! Is he gonna go something with us?
All right, sir. We're gonna have to coordinate that because I'm booked up every Friday and Saturday. So you're gonna have to attend one of my
When is he
events.
coming to town?
3 weeks. So
What is that? What's dates?
Hold on, 1, 2. It's the first week of October. So like the 3rd through the 8th, or the 2nd through the 8th. I don't know when he's gonna be
I'll
there.
still be in town.
I'll be in town. I mean, I'm gonna be in town. I just have shit going on. So
You got to cancel this shit.
we'll
Radio
see.
show's more important.
I mean, here's the deal: is that
you can make time. There's 24 hours in a day.
yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. He's gonna have to get with me. I'm gonna have to figure out when he's available, and then like, September 26th, 28th. Yeah, I'll be here.
That's at 26th and at 28th. We gonna be ghost hunting, dog.
No.
September.
If it's
September.
if it's
Oh, okay.
September, that's Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I am busy that
Oh,
Monday.
Jesus Christ, man! You trying to make?
Is
me
he trying to
stay
come to
out
the
late?
studio? I'll give you Rue's address. You can go
Will
stay
he
in it.
close that
You can
day?
stay in
There's a
his
stranger
house.
in your house, Rube.
Right.
He's a fireman. He's a fireman.
I mean, it will be a lot safer.
There you go.
possibly.
Close that.
I mean, this is kind of a fire trap. A little bit.
Not really.
There's a
Fire
lot.
escape's wide open.
Well, I mean, that is true. That is true. There is a wide open.
I think we could fit. I think a third of us could fit through that window.
I think so.
Ain't nobody fitting through that fucking window.
Oh,
down
bullshit.
there.
I can fit through that window.
The dog might fit through that window.
I think Tony and I could fit through that window.
I can fit through that window.
It's
It's
smaller
just
than you
getting up
think
there.
it is.
Well, I know it probably opens at an angle, but I'm taking the whole fucking.
Oh yeah,
I'm breaking that
the
son
whole
of a
thing.
bitch.
Yeah, if it's on fire, that thing's coming out.
Can I
I
talk
can
to?
slip through that fucking window.
I'm not saying you can't. I'm just also not saying you can.
I can.
You've done it before. Is that why there's a blue sign there?
Don't tell nobody, man.
I'm not telling. But yeah, go support the homies at Carl's Tavern.
Another redhead.
Even if you don't like
I'll
it.
go and add you, sir. Let's see. Oh, you said the 26th to the 28th.
Also, check this out. If you guys want to come hang out with me and the homeboy Mr. Green,
Because he didn't invite any of us.
you're more than welcome to come. But the homeboy Mr. Green is opening up for Twisted, ABK, Blaze, Axe Murder Boys, and Cody Manson. It's going down Friday, October 21st at the Forge in Joliet, Illinois.
Word.
I will be there with a Replicon Radio merch booth. Come buy some shit. Come say what's up. And also October the 18th in Springfield, Missouri. Twisted, Blaze, ABK, Cody Manson, Axe Murder Boys, Mr. Green, Freaky P, and a lot of the Float family is going to be in the house. That's a Tuesday night, yo. Joliet's on a Saturday night.
Joel.
Oh, is that the one that we're supposed to be hosting?
Yeah.
Nope. That's going down October 15th.
Oh!
I don't know. This is so new. There's not even a flyer made for it yet. This is still being booked. But Replicon Radio and Mr. Green are bringing you MMMFD, Scum and Insane Poetry. We just talked about how great those guys were. Michelangelo Skiro, Mr. Green, and more. It's going down at Sonny's Bar in Overland, Missouri.
Michelangelo Donatello.
Nope. Just Michelangelo.
Bullshit.
But that's going down at Sonny's Bar in Overland, Missouri. It's right there up by the airport.
Hey, I know what that's at.
Yeah, we did the first Jason. That's the only time I've ever been there.
Only time.
But it was a cool little spot. I had nothing bad to say about it. It was a cool place.
No, for sure, yeah.
I honestly kind of forgot about it. Like there was a pandemic and shit after that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like we were just looking for venues and like, oh shit, there we go. So that's going down. That's going to be, I mean, there's going to be a lot of people there, but it's going to be like it's a smaller spot. So it'll be a little more intimate. Come out, kick it.
A little more intimate, he says. We gonna get nice.
So you heard it here first.
Shit. What's up, Mr. Green? Shout out to that Mr. Green for that $4.99 super chat.
There you go.
Big Ruin, Dead Body Man coming with us so twisted.
There you go. Those are your official invites.
All right.
Thank you.
I mean, that is a perfect official invite.
He even paid to invite.
All right. No.
The 15th I won't be able to make as of right now, but things may change.
But either way, it's going to fuck down.
It's going down with
all kinds of
peas in
stuff,
town.
man. All kinds of stuff. I'm gonna be all over the place in October,
Fuck
bro.
Big Will.
Mr. Green's killing it. We're doing a lot of stuff with the homies. Shout out to Mr. Green. We're doing fucking ghost hunting. We got all kinds of fucking shit popping off, dude. It's about to be a lit ass October, fam. Plus, I'll be selling them comic books.
Now, as I do every week, I need to do this. Shout out to Mr. Paint and the Fire Department number 12, San Antonio.
Send me a request, Mr. Paint, or DM me on IG. On the gram. I don't really do a lot on there, but I tried looking you up, and unless you're that guy that only has like 12 followers.
That's probably him.
That's probably him, but I mean, there's no indicator that it's him, so I'm not going to send you a fucking add me.
That weekend, just that Saturday, Friday, I'm open. So when you come into town that Friday, I'm good.
He's coming in Monday.
Oh, yeah, it's a Monday, Wednesday,
Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
Well, I can make time out of my Tuesday.
I'll meet up with you, sir. I'll come have a breakfast with you.
I can take time out of my Tuesday.
We'll figure out something.
To have an early dinner with you.
You want to go day drinking? You want to go day drinking in St. Louis? What's up? Where you staying at? What county? You know, we'll fucking... If you're staying in the city, that's close to me.
Yeah, I mean, St. Louis is like pretty fucking big. So you might be staying somewhere where ain't none of us around.
More than likely, you're going to be close to me, but not Rue and P. Because they don't stay in the city. I stay in the city.
If Rue's driving, I'll go.
Oh, well,
if I'm driving, he'll go.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's kind of what he does.
Yeah, but he'll never drive.
Yeah, he's staying.
He'll never drive you around to get drunk.
You're
sure
good. I'm about 10-15 minutes from downtown St. Louis, so you're going to be closest to me.
All right. Yeah, I'm about 20 minutes from downtown.
That ain't no 20 minutes. I mean, the way you and P drive, yes. But, like, if you drive like a normal fucking person, it's
like 15 minutes?
No, I'm saying it's like 20, 25 minutes. 20. I'll fucking do it right now.
Oh, dude, all I got to do is hit 30 to 270 to 55 and I'm downtown. I go to the cigar shop at Soulard every fucking Friday.
Everywhere.
It only takes 20 minutes to get down there.
Unless there's traffic, unless it's rush hour. Everywhere.
Okay, you're right. Johnny Brock's is 22 minutes, so yeah. So 25.
Yeah, motherfucker.
25 minutes to
Motherfucker,
downtown. 25 minutes to downtown is exactly what I fucking said.
Motherfucker, we know what we talking about, motherfucker.
Motherfucker, that's an extra 5 minutes. You don't know shit.
Damn.
Yeah, when your nose is stopped up, you're louder, I think.
The guy that
I'm compensating.
The guy that has the muscle car talking about the way we fucking drive.
Yeah, I'm not trying to get tickets right now.
I didn't even know I drove fast.
I didn't either. I didn't know I drove fast.
My mom gives me shit for driving slow.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I would never follow her down. What highway were we on? 104 or whatever the fuck going down.
I was going fast on that.
Bro, you know what? I was going even faster going back.
Yeah.
I was flying, dude.
Joe is freaking out.
Which way did you guys head back? Did you guys hit 44?
I did.
I hit 55.
We went all different ways. I took 44 back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Much faster.
That one fucking lane where it opens up to the passing and it closes down, dude, I was doing fucking 90 on that bitch.
I'm back. We stopped in Raleigh at a comic book shop and to eat at the buffet.
Bro, I was cruising.
Oh yeah, we didn't even talk about. We forgot to talk about breakfast with Tom Wood.
It's a lot easier to go fast on them roads when you're not following somebody. Because I can hug the corners a lot better than you can. So I would have to slam on the brakes on certain spots for you. But yeah, we didn't even talk about the fucking breakfast. We didn't talk about. What was that, Monday? Monday there was an unofficial breakfast. I don't know what we're supposed to talk about. It was like it's
tradition.
If you're in the know, you go to Tom Wood's Family Restaurant.
That's right. And a bunch of people were in the know.
Well, yeah,
the whole room packed.
They had a whole fucking half of the restaurant.
And Shaggy Toot Up was there.
That was cool. Because we were sitting there and Shaggy was eating in it.
Pate, you might be able to buy a P and P's food, but I got y'all, man. Sorry to cut y'all off. Go ahead.
Shaggy came in while we were.
Shaggy came in.
Yeah,
Shaggy Toot Up.
Yeah, because we had a room of just people that were, the OGs. Pretty much, how many people were in there? Probably 100 in that little area.
I don't know about that, man.
70, 60, 70.
Two.
There was a lot. There was a lot of people.
47.
But I mean, Shaggy he was eating in a different part of the restaurant. He made it a point to come out and announce, make a little speech to everybody, and it was definitely heartfelt.
Yeah, it was cool.
Too dope.
It was too dope.
It was too dope. He came in there and was like,
they talk about how sad he is for Jay and all that.
He was
Nope.
Oh. He was just like, much love, appreciate y'all for coming to the show.
Fuck Twisted. That's what he said.
Tom Woods flow.
That's exactly what he said. No, I'm kidding. He did not say that. Shaggy Too Dope did not say fuck Twisted.
Did he talk about separating from psychopathic and doing his own?
It wasn't a Shaggy Too Dark seminar.
Shaggy Too Dark.
It should have been.
It wasn't. It was a hey guys. You guys are just shit.
Like y'all didn't hit him with like the hard hitting questions.
It wasn't an interview.
It was breakfast. Though.
It could have turned into one. You should have thrown a pancake at the motherfucker.
Float
we had to wait for our food. It took forever.
We didn't have food.
That was a delicious BLT.
Nah, dude, Shaggy's out there doing this thing, man.
He's out there doing the Lord's work.
I think he was out there with his family, just having a good time.
Yeah, just him and Renee.
That was a good time.
Yeah, it was cool. Him and fucking Mike, like I said earlier, there was juggalo paparazzis. Him and Mike just played.
I had to yell at Trey Pounds for fucking almost making our ears bleed the whole day Sunday. I think it was Sunday, wasn't
sound checking.
Yeah, he was sound checking, but also playing music
Saturday,
for hours. While even when main stage was going on, he was playing music so loud that we had to walk at least 100 yards away from the tent just to hear main stage. And we weren't that far from main stage; we could almost see it from our campsite. So I was like, "Hey, thanks for blowing our fucking eardrums out, Trey."
Shout out to Mikey.
Shout out to him.
I love that dude.
He's a nice guy.
It's too loud. I love you. While we're doing the Tom Wood float, for all the jugglers and juggalettes out there tuned in, Insane Clown Posse officially announced Hallowicked.
Oh, they announced another day that weekend.
Well, the actual Halloween.
Well, we got we up to 4 concerts now in a 2-day span.
Well, I thought they did the
Bloody Sunday.
That's a cool flyer.
They made it a two day.
The same day. 2 shows.
I love that.
2 shows same day.
The first show starts at 4:00.
Damn, them motherfuckers really trying to take some money from somebody, huh?
Yeah, they added it, bro. So they're doing 2 shows Bloody Sunday, and
but
then
we still have
Hallowicked.
nothing Saturday.
I haven't seen anything.
Still have nothing that Saturday.
The Powcast is going down Friday.
Right.
And
still nothing that Saturday.
I haven't seen anything be announced for Saturday yet. But
maybe we should make a show.
Hallowicked is going down Monday, October 31st at Harpo's.
We charge $80 on that Saturday.
Which is a huge venue. Have you guys ever been to Harpo's? It's fucking massive.
It'll still be $100.
It's $125.
$120.
No, I'm saying for us. I'm saying we make a show on Saturday.
And it's Hallowicked Warriors theme. If you guys see on the flyer there.
I love that Shaggy's in the front.
Is ABK going to be there?
No.
Because you're stealing ABK's shit.
Insane Clown Posse, Fat Nick, Ouija Mac, Horror, Mikey Clark, and JCW's Electrified Cage Death Match Wrestling.
Him on
the world's most dangerous stunt show, all hosted by our friend Clownvis.
That's a big fuck you to ABK right there. That's what that is.
Free new spooky ICP CD for Painted Faces. Tickets go on sale tomorrow at noon, guys.
Mandatory Painted Faces.
$125. doll hairs.
I mean, am I the only one that sees the fucking bullshit that this dude's putting on right now?
Who?
Jay.
What did I do?
Jay, the biggest shit that he's putting on. He just like you literally just stole the shit from ABK. Everybody knows Warrior shit because of ABK.
Yeah, but do you see the flyer? It's the
and you gonna steal it.
Well, maybe ABK stole it from that movie.
Well,
that's
sure
the
he
movie.
did.
That's what they're doing.
But they stole it from ABK. I don't give a fuck.
I mean,
you cannot have.
I mean, they should have definitely made sure that he could be there, but he's going to be too busy being at the Twisted show. So
It's true.
no, this is Monday though, so he can
It's
make
also
it
true.
Monday.
it's also true. So like, who knows?
And it's in the same area. It's just like 20 minutes away from each other, maybe.
true.
If that.
Harbaugh's in the hood.
Oh, that sounds
Like
fun.
Harbaugh's to get your car robbed. It's a cool venue though. But you will get your car robbed. I've only been there once for Juggalo Day, Ringmaster. It's cool though. It's a cool spot. All the Juggalos are excited. Get your Juggalo and Juggalette on. Get out there. Have fun.
I mean, I would like to think that's almost a 50-year-old man wouldn't be that petty, but
Have you met a crotchety old white man?
I've met him quite a few times.
Well, just any crotchety old white man. I mean, the older they get, the pettier they are.
I mean, I met some pretty cool old dudes. Excuse me, some old dudes in my time, man.
Oh yeah, I didn't tell the fucking fire. I didn't even get to tell Tom about the fire. God, we missed everything. We talked for so long, I missed everything. I almost set the tent on fire.
He did almost set the fucking tent on
You
fire.
were gonna have him tell his story, and then we were gonna let him go, and then you were gonna fill in your little tidbits.
It's true.
Cheers,
I
Mr.
kind of
Payne.
did both while we
Cheers.
were on the phone with him.
Yeah, I just didn't tell him. So yeah, we went to breakfast. It was good. That's part of the story's done.
It was a delicious BLT. I want it right now.
But you almost killed people with breakfast.
Yeah. I almost killed.
That was like 2
yeah.
nights prior.
So I got, Joe was on breakfast duty, but Joe was,
Stretching his back.
yeah, as he did
The
most of the
whole
weekend,
time.
making sex noises. And yes,
Oh.
exactly. So whatever. I got up. I was like, whatever. I'm fucking hungry. This is stupid. So I started. And I got
Fine, I'll make it myself.
Little butane grill. You know what I mean? It's super easy. Use it all the time.
It's kind of hard to crack eggs and put them on the fucking in the grill, and then they just go. Right
No. It was just
yeah,
a
sure.
stovetop where you had a griddle on it.
Stovetop and a griddle.
Okay.
And it's just butane. You just fucking.
You need a deeper pan next time for the potatoes.
Yeah. Well, it was fine for everything else.
Here we go. That's how the story starts with potatoes.
No. So whatever. Long story short, I put the fucking butane in wrong. I haven't used it in a year. There's a little notch that lines up with the inner piece and locks in there.
Mm-hmm.
I had it in there, but I didn't have it in that notch. So when I clicked the thing to light it, the butane was just spraying out. I was like, oh, fuck. So I fixed it. Well, all that butane that sprayed out was still there. So when I lit it, motherfuckers went, poof. The whole fucking pan went on fire.
That's what usually happens.
The fucking merch table was on fire with the plastic fucking tablecloth. Just fucking like 3-foot flames, bro.
So how much merch did we lose?
No. The merch was packed up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank God.
It was just the plastic tablecloth. It was 98 cents. I fucking, dude, I
worried
literally
about
had to, I threw the fucking thing. The white tent, it was like a foot away from the white
We're
tent.
talking about the circus tent, not our
Yeah,
tent.
the
Right.
big white tent.
I remember where y'all had.
Yeah,
most of the
it
shit
was
set up.
going up, so I was like, get that the fuck out of here. So I knocked that out of the tent. And then the table was still on fire. And then the guys across the street with a giant ball are like, you good over there? I was like, no. No. They thought I was kidding.
We're burning the motherfucker down.
Like whoever the girl was like, hey, I think he's serious, guys. Like I felt the fear in his voice. Like, yeah, no, this shit really is on fire.
felt the fear in his voice.
Yeah, I was like, no, it's really on fire. Like I don't know what to do.
I was the fear in
I was
his
panicking. And then it just went like it melted the plastic tablecloth, and then it went out.
voice. It's funny how that works.
And I was like, oh my god! Like there was like 30 seconds there. I was like, I'm burning this fucking tent down. This whole white. If the flame catches that tent, it's over.
Yeah.
Like there was no stopping it at that point. Like right,
We
that,
had
I was like,
no
okay,
means.
if this table burns, it's controllable. If it hits that fucking white plastic tent, done. It's gonna be just like dripping flames.
or the wood stakes holding the tent.
Well,
up.
yeah, it would have kept going, but yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just imagining this whole white thing on fire and just fing, fing, fing,
Oh,
just
yeah,
the
it's just-
plastic rain, fire rain. It'd be like Hell's fucking pit, plastic.
It
Underneath
rains
it.
diamonds morningly.
Yes,
then you would've caught trees
Mid South
on fire.
Monster was asleep in the chairs, just mere feet away. Because he gets too drunk and doesn't know how to go home. He just falls asleep on chairs.
Like you.
Yeah.
yes, similar. Except for my tent's right there. I go right to
Well,
it.
yeah, but like when you're
We
an
designed it
astro
that
or
way this
whatever,
year.
Yeah.
Yeah, with his fucking chipmunk cheeks.
Yeah, you did kill it in the merch booth, Grape Joe. You weren't hurt when you were running the merch booth, though. You had,
He had
enough.
too much
He
alcohol.
had alcohol there.
You had
it was
a lot
the daytime.
Well, he had a lot of shit running through that blood.
You did kill it.
Oh. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh. Ah. Ah.
Love it.
That's
Shout out
why-
to Grape Joe.
Shout out to Grape Joe. Yeah,
And wait, did you guys sleep in the same tent together?
they did.
Yeah, but
so motherfuckers were making.
I was
bet.
I was next door. I was like 5 feet away.
So when you
I mean, I guess maybe I just slept. Well, I never heard those noises. At
I
night,
didn't either. I
oh, he was making them.
oh yeah.
Well, you weren't there.
Oh, he was making them.
You could hear it.
I never heard him at night. So
God. Oh God. Yeah. Oh God.
Did he have your ears covered up?
He was ear buffing.
did he have my ears covered up?
Had
He
your
may
ears
have.
covered
I don't
up?
know. I don't know what he was doing.
Crowd killer
He
farted
had
on
his
his
knees
tent.
on your ears.
Why did crowd killer fart on the tent? That's not
He
okay.
farted on it.
On your tent. I think he saw. Mid South Monster said he farted on y'all's tent.
Oh, very nice.
Mr. Pink. Drop.
Why did he do that?
I don't know.
Was there a crowd in there he was trying to kill?
It was with you two.
He was trying to kill us?
Yeah.
That's upsetting. I said nice things about that guy earlier. I take it all back.
But he's saying somebody did. He doesn't know who the fuck it was.
Purely speculation.
Purely speculation.
He doesn't know. He
Now look, I ain't gonna lie, and I'm gonna call him out on this shit.
Uh-oh.
I get there. I'm on the phone with P, and the old boy, I hear, Drew, get here, man. I can't wait to meet you. Blah 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 blah. And I'm like, all right, dog. I'll be there. I'll be there when I get there. I'll be there soon. I show up, and here's this little stubby old redneck kid. I'm like, who the fuck are you? I'm Capasso, the Mid-South Monster. I'm like, no, you ain't. He Mexican, dog. He's like, nah, dog, it's me. And I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
Bro, you were stuck on that shit. You were like, you're not a Mexican. Look
I'm
at you.
like, nah, man.
Look at you, you little chubby
Nah.
cheek monster.
Nah, and then his homeboy come over, and I'm like, that's Capasso, motherfucker, the
Yeah.
Mid-South Monster.
What's that Mexi melt over there or Maxiavelli?
I ain't say none of that shit. Get out of here.
It's like this Mexi melt fell out. That guy, now that's a
I'm
Mexican.
like, this little short little redneck kid. He in the midst of what?
He's a chubby chipmunk. Little kid with chubby chipmunk.
Yeah.
Nah, but it was cool meeting him, man. With all the shit that he be talking in the chat room
Oh,
and
yeah.
shit, and just all the banter and all the shit that, even the songs and shit that he's made for us, man. It was actually really good to meet him finally in person.
Fuck yeah, man.
Y'all need to bring your chairs next time, Mid-South and
I did bring my
No, I'm
chair.
talking to Mid-South and Maxiavelli because they kept showing up and just standing around. I'm like, dude, there's 6 chairs open. I'm the only one at the campsite you can sit down.
Bro, they had all them chairs that were supposed to be in that tent, too. I grabbed a couple of them.
you talking about the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Folding chairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said.
Oh, yeah, we had them at our campsite.
Yeah.
Mid-South was flicking them fucking ants on me. Were you there for that? You were just... Somebody was sitting there with Mid-South, and he was just... And I'm like...
I think so, yeah. Friday. when I got there.
And I looked over, I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? I was like 5 feet from this pole, and he's just flicking bugs off of it. He's like, oh shit, my bad. Let me kick you with a freestyle. My bad. And he went back to flicking the fucking ants.
I ain't gonna lie. When
Little
I
shit.
got there, I was actually a little disappointed.
You little shit.
I was actually disappointed. Not really so much you, but I was really disappointed in B.
Because he didn't go to bed?
For not chugging beers with you?
No, because I'm like, all right, dog, it's day one. Let's do this fucking shot. I got shots here. What you
I
want? A
took the
fireball?
shots.
You
I
want
took
fucking
it.
American honey? What? You like, no, not right now, bro. Not right now.
He was trying to be professional.
And I'm like, this motherfucker. No. He usually does at least one and then fucking just chills for a little while.
I love how we expect you to be fucked up and then do some dumb shit and then make us look bad, and then he's mad at you because you didn't.
No. Nope. Because usually we will fucking do a shot at the car when
You
we go
can't
to
get
the
him that
gathering.
drunk.
Yeah,
That-
we did.
No. Yeah, after I was there for like 2 hours. But no.
I was just waiting on my food. That's all. I told you that. I was like, I got to get this food in. I'm still recovering from. Normally, we eat and then we show up where we're at and then we do the bomb.
True.
I hadn't eaten yet.
I
was
fixed
waiting
your
on the
foot, Mid-South Monster.
No, but normally, like him and I would do a shot, and then we'd be like, "All right, fuck this dog. That was a bad idea, but it's day 2, 1, 2, whatever the fuck day it is." And then we're like, "All right, let's go get our walking around done, and then like we'll come back, and then we'll start like drinking." So we do have that, like, do the shot. All right, cool. Start the day off. Then we go walk around, and then we go kick it for a little while, and then we head back, and then we start fucking.
You can't be a bad influence
up.
and get him extremely drunk, because then he does the extremely drunk things that you don't like him to do. You gotta let him take his own pace.
Himself.
Yeah, and you were like, "You son of a bitch! How dare you behave yourself, you bastard!"
That was just a shot.
And you ain't got no fucking room because you didn't even come back to the party. So no.
Well, yeah, I didn't come back. I was at the party till fucking like 6 a.m.
Yeah, I did that 4 days in a row.
Oh, well, that ain't my problem. My problem was getting up and down on that stage. That's what fucking killed my knee. I know that's what.
Well, you were having a good old time in that pepper eating
He
contest.
was.
Yeah.
He fucking was.
Well, I mean, we were hosting the party, and that we should have all 3 of us should have been up there doing commentary on it.
Well, you had this shit on lock, bro.
I'm sure I did. I had a good time. I remember I was talking with all the contestants and shit, dude. I was having it because old boy didn't really know what he was doing. He was just, I'm feeding y'all peppers.
I was up there in the beginning commentating and like making jokes, and then once he got it going, I was like, all right, you got it.
Yeah, I even
Then I
stepped
went
off.
back up
But he
there.
really didn't have it going.
Well, you had it. I'm saying you
Yeah,
had it under control. There wasn't no need for us to banter while they were doing their thing.
No, it was definitely.
Then as soon as I went back up there, old boy threw up like immediately. I like sat down. I was like, "You good?" He's like, "Yeah."
No, he wasn't. Yeah, no.
And I was like, "Oh god!"
I was fucking rolling and laughing. I'm making sure I ain't get puke on me.
Oh boy.
He's like, "Dog, I'm gonna throw up. I'm like, get the fuck away from me if you're gonna throw up, dude. Go somewhere." He's like, no, I'm good. I'm like, all right. As long as you think you're good.
Mr. Paint, Bud Light is the official drink of St. Louis, unofficially.
Bud Select.
No, like
That's your drink. Not his.
Actually,
I don't know
to
what's
be
going on in
honest
the
with
screen with the bikini, but that's what's up.
Actually, to be honest with you, yes, Budweiser is actually the most sold beer here.
I thought Bud Light was. I'm gonna look that up. I'm challenging that.
Please do. Who's the fuck sporting that?
Oh.
Who is she?
It's a bikini model, bro.
Who is
Why,
she?
you want one?
Yeah. You know, they come in all shapes and sizes.
It's some new shit, bro.
Who you get to do that? That's what I want to know.
Some new shit.
Or did you just like clip it and put it on there?
It's a fucking bikini model, dog. Stop looking at the ladies. Look at the merchandise.
Nope. Looking at the ladies.
Look at the merchandise. It's for sale.
Why you playing
Soon.
with my emotions, bro?
You can buy the merchandise. You have to find your own model to put it in. I mean, I guess we could start charging for those too if you'd like.
And then what was old girl's name that did the country song?
Grandma Buttle?
Angie or whatever. Come up with her
Oh
guitar.
yeah.
With her guitar.
She came out. I knew there was more people that performed.
Yeah.
Crowd Kill. We didn't realize we were looking for Crowd Killer the whole night. And he was like in front row. We just didn't
Recognize.
Nobody looked there.
Right.
We looked past there. You know what I mean?
True.
We were
I mean, we looked
entertaining.
where all the liquor was.
Well, just in general, I was like, "Where's that guy?" He's just sitting there watching the show the whole time. We're like,
Yeah.
"Damn."
I mean, it says Budweiser, so yeah.
Jaeger.
I like how you try to prove me wrong.
I'm telling you, man, I see more people drinking Bud Light than I see Budweiser.
Budweiser is the correct answer, but Bud Light is sold more.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It said the most popular is Budweiser, but I see more people drinking
Right.
Bud Light.
No,
Like,
I do
literally everybody drinks
absolutely.
Bud Light.
You're right. It's just Budweiser because it's made here, so it's just
So is Bud Light, though.
it's Budweiser.
Yeah,
I know,
it's
but
Budweiser
Bud
Light.
is just
Budweiser Light.
Yeah.
So.
Do you know Bud Select is only made here in St. Louis?
Yeah, because
Nowhere
it's
else?
made for the Lou.
And it's not shipped nowhere else.
Fuck
Only
it.
here in
It's
St.
actually
Louis.
no. I found it in other places.
Where? In Illinois?
I found it in Kentucky before.
I ain't never seen it in Kentucky. And I was just there.
You weren't looking.
I mean, I did buy liquor. A whole lot of it.
So yeah, Mr. Paint, we'll just go with Budweiser, but you can't go wrong with Bud Light. But I mean, we also have a bunch of microbreweries that have like whiskeys and all that shit.
Mids out, bro. I didn't miss that. The false promises, no man, because fuck that dude. He already ditched us. Fuck that guy.
I think the proper answer to Mr. Paint earlier would be what alcohol are we known for? Yes, that is it. We are a very drunk town, and we will drink anything.
We have a lot of microbreweries.
A lot of microbreweries. A lot of them. So
no distilleries, but microbreweries.
We do have some
You
distilleries.
want distilleries, you got to go a little further south.
Yeah, you got to go outside of the St. Louis
He didn't
city.
give us false promises, Monster. He was
told no.
Yeah.
I wound up hanging out with him later that night.
Yeah, he was all about it.
That was one of the times that I wound up on his golf cart, and he was about it. He was about it. But like,
y'all told him no good.
No, the party was about to be fucking nuts. It was just a technical thing. Like,
well, the
show was over. The staff was off of work. Basically, is what happened, and they were like, "Look, this is about to be fucking badass. We can't handle badass right now." Like that's basically what it boiled down.
Yeah.
Like we don't have the staff. The staff is off work. They've been working fucking shit ton of hours. I'll have to bring all the staff back to make sure they man this party because it's about to get out of hand because it's going to be fucking crazy. Like, we don't really want to do
that. Because I personally was going around telling everybody of the who's who. Like, not even just random people. I was talking to, I went up to Tom, I went up to Ogre, I went up to DJ Clay, I went up to Scum, I went up to all the who's who that was there. I was like, yo, second tip.
That's when you know Tony was drunk.
I wasn't drunk.
Well, no, we stepped up. Like, there was no event after the main stage, so we're like, look, we're having a party. We got the tent. Let's fucking party.
Sunday night.
It was just gonna be. I wasn't even supposed to be that grand. It was just supposed to be a party. Like, we're just gonna kick it, play some music.
I wanted the tent,
and then it was like, well, DJ Clay was like, well, I'll perform again for you guys.
All right,
cool. We're telling people on main stage when Tom was up there and everybody was chanting his name. One of the last things he said was, Replicon Radio's throwing a fucking after party at the fucking tent. So people started coming down there. So our unofficial after party officially became official. And DJ Clay came. He was there.
Tom came.
Tom came. We're all on stage with fucking Tom and DJ Clay. He's like, go out into the fucking woods. Get fucking 80 people in this fucking tent. It's going the fuck down. I'm going to get my turntables. We're fucking going all night. It's about to be fucking crazy.
And then he disappeared.
Well, no, he was still around. The staff, the people in charge, not Tom, were like, we can't really do this. It's too much.
If people get in fights, then Juggalo justice and people will break it up. And
I agree. I think everything would have been fine, but
you can't take that risk.
Yeah.
You know, it's something that an event like that, especially when you've already had it. It's over. Everything went great and perfect. You don't want to take that risk.
But the party still happened. It just wasn't.
It did. It just wasn't as great.
It wasn't at an 11. It was at like a. It was an
about
8.
7.
Yeah,
7.
7 or 8.
Hold up. Who? He said one of those random Zen G hipster kids ask who was asking me?
I have no idea, bro.
Oh,
that's what we were gonna tell you earlier. It's because my brain just remembered. Grandma Butthole.
Grandma Butthole.
So Grandma Butthole was part of the Juggalette float pageant.
The float pageant.
She was about, how old do you think she was?
She was in her 60s.
She was just 60.
60?
She told me how old she was.
Yeah, I remember 60 sticking out to me. I was
going to say 80, so there you go.
She was not
60 years old.
But she was having a good time.
At one point in time,
weekend.
she was completely naked on stage. You saw every part of her body. That was her talent.
I was in the back. I did not see that.
Yeah, he was talking to another side piece over there.
She was super interested in Rue, which is hilarious.
No, actually, I was talking with Joe.
Oh, the side
she
piece.
was having the time of her life.
Yeah.
She was out there just living life.
One of my favorite parts of the float.
She definitely was having a great time.
Was about 4 o'clock in the morning, right before Rue left. He got cornered by 2 lovely ladies, one of them being Grandma Butthole. And they were both like screaming at him, almost right in his face, going, "Show me your dick! Where's your dick?
I'm like,
pull your dick out!
Happening right
Want to see your dick?
I'm like,
His penis. They said penis.
Yeah, penis.
Show me your penis! Pull it out! Pull it out! And his face.
I remember. I'm pretty sure I heard her yelling at
his
while I was
face
asleep.
his face because it was.
Yeah, you took the fuck off. I'm standing there all by myself with Hood Billy.
Well, you set this one up for yourself.
What the fuck?
I was standing there.
Oh yeah, because that was his mom, and I was trying to make you guys play catch and shit because you were going to be his stepdad. I was like, come on, buddy, we're going to get used to this.
He was like, you want to see my butthole? Show me your dick. Oh, dude.
Oh, no, so I don't want to see that.
It was funny because like we were standing in like a little circle, like there's 4 people talking, and they just closed me out, and they just got right up in his face. They're like, yeah, let's see it. Let's see it. You want to see us? Let's see it.
Oh, so
and he's just backing away, just like, I gotta go.
I'm like, what the fuck is even happening? And then Grandma and I had a really, I mean, like a legit, real conversation.
Well, yeah. That was
which I was actually surprised.
I'm impressed to hear that. So yeah, so the next day on the float that you didn't quite make it to, at some point in the middle of the fucking day,
toward the end of it all,
right? All of a sudden we're just floating along, right? In our raft,
just grab a butthole,
and there she is, just standing in the river all alone,
naked,
just squatting in the weeds, just squatting in the weeds,
just like, hey,
like
show
literally,
me your penis!
in like the middle of the marsh.
What did she yell? Grandma's in bikinis and in some kid show.
All right, I can't remember what she yelled.
Damn it! What
it was in a really wide part of the river, and she was in a super shallow one with all the weeds, and she was just squatting there, just going, "Wow!"
So she was taking a piss.
I guess, but there was nobody around her.
Left. They
left her.
Seen Hood Billy?
They left
She
her.
was just there, dude.
We're floating by, and I'm like, should we send help? And she's like, no, I'm good. I was like, you got your life alert? She's like, yeah. I was like, well, press the button because it looks like you're stranded.
Wow.
And then she beat us to the fucking end because we were pulling in at the very end, and we saw her standing on the shore going, woo!
How did you get there?
How did you get there that quickly?
You never passed us?
That was right before. That was like a half hour, 45 minutes before the pirate house, I think. This is when we saw her. But she was just squatting there. I was like, but it's like, like a foot of water. What are you doing? Are you shitting in the water? Grab my butthole shitting in the water?
Could have been.
Funny, man.
Dude.
Damn it. She yelled some kid show. I'm texting Zach right now because he'll remember. Because it was some kid show I'd never heard of, and he knew about it. He's like, why the fuck did she just say that? It was so random.
Dude.
But she was like, Grandma's in bikinis. Something, something, something. Like, oh, what is she? Oh, yeah. Grape Joe, you did jump out of a tree.
Yeah, there's a tree swing on a tree that overhangs the river. It's not as grand as it used to be, but it was still pretty high up there. It was probably at least 20 feet, 25 feet off the water. And Joe, he's like, why don't you guys jump off the tree? You guys pussies. Why don't you guys jump off the tree? We're like, bro, we never agreed to that. He's like, oh, you got to do this. Like, no. You jump off the fucking tree because he was trying to get us to do shit all weekend. And it's like, you jump off the fucking tree. He's like, fine, I will. So we fucking docked under the tree, and we eventually got him to make his way up to the end of the, like, you have to climb straight up on this thing.
Composite, you talking about the Tuesday breakup?
Cheese House. Were you Moon Glorious? Because I never got your name. Cheese House. Okay? We're just trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out who the fuck you are. Anyway, but Grape Joe, he manned up. He was like, I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm gonna do it.
I bet he was pissed.
And he jumped off that tree like a champ. He was a little shaking in the boots. And then he lost his fucking bandana, and he lost his
Ruby.
that didn't answer my question. Like, were you the one painted up like Moon Glorious?
But it's their own version.
Oh, okay. That's okay. All right.
It wasn't.
Sorry. I mean, no disrespect.
We were calling him Moon Glorious.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, no disrespect on any of the pronouns. Okay. This is the first time I've ever seen you in person. I don't know. I never knew what you look like. Okay. Fuck Moon Glorious.
I don't think I met him.
Ruby. But you know what I'm talking about. Stop confusing me. I'm just trying to make sure I know who you are. God damn it. Well, hello.
Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, I'm pretty sure, yes. The person you're referring to is
Ruby. Okay. All right.
But
okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not going to call you Glorious. It's the only way I knew, Sorry. Okay. I'm just trying to get my ducks in a row. trying to figure out who's who.
You boofing ducks.
My boofing ducks are in a row. I'm trying to figure it out. All right. What's up, Mexivelli? He's in the chat.
Shout out to him, man. He killed it.
Mexivelli.
I know. Look, so I set up the.
Much love to Ruby.
I set up the podcast the first night. We recorded. It's only like 20 minutes long. It felt like it was hours.
Right.
It was only like 20 minutes.
I remember being on that bitch for a minute.
The idea was we were going to do it the whole time. It didn't really work out. But I know the homie Maxivelli wanted to be on there, and he was really excited about it, and he wanted to be on the show. So I just wanted to apologize that we did not want to have you on. We just didn't set the shit back up again because it was a pain in the fucking ass. And
it was.
Especially after it started raining and shit. Like, I wasn't trying to get this shit fucked up. So
it's right where it was. The tent, the tent and the canopy that we had were set up, and it was just like a tunnel of rain that just made a huge puddle right there. So we had to wind up moving all the merch tables in the back of that tent, like down at least 2 or 3 feet, which that was a pain in the dick. So yeah, we didn't wind up setting it back up because, we were enjoying our time. We were trying to, also document the event, but also be off the grid. We didn't want to be tied to our phones and, shit the whole time. We did it. Day one. We'll get you on, man.
I used my phone one time, and that was to call Rue.
Yeah.
And that was the only time it really worked.
Right.
To be honest, like.
Yeah.
That was more up
I love that
office.
the service is shoddy down there, though. I love it.
I mean, I talked to you all the way when I was coming all the way in, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you're like,
Clay Road.
I had to like respond to you through him.
Yeah. Yeah, and I caught it just at I just so happened to glance at my phone because I was leaving my phone in the tent a lot, and I just so happened to look at it. I was like, oh shit, he's on his way. Like, oh fuck, and I just so happened to catch you before you were heading there, and then the phone died. Let's see, I noticed no one was dreaming out there. I don't know what that means. You notice no one dreaming out there. Felt like old times. I don't know what that means. Cheese house.
I don't either, but it was definitely a good time, and it was like old times. Look,
it was like old. It was like old times. I felt that magic, man. It was like it wasn't like I was amongst a bunch of
Machiavelli, bro. South Monster is a fucking. He's a little redneck kid.
Jesus Christ, he's still
he
on.
Ain't Latino, bro.
Oh God, how are you gonna tell him he's not, man? I know black people that ain't black. They're like white, and it's like no. They're like half black. They're just really white. You can't just go tell him he ain't a Mexican.
I mean, why are you trying to take the joke away and make it something that ain't even there?
I'm trying to make it's not going too far, man.
It's not going too
okay.
far.
All right, you do you, boo boo.
Trust me, he knows I'm joking around with.
He will punch you right in the dick if he has a problem with it.
I mean, he's like, about that
That's
height.
fucking eye level for him.
Poor guy. I'm done talking shit about him, man. No, he's good people.
No.
If I didn't like him, I wouldn't be talking shit.
Yeah.
That's the way I operate.
Yeah. I ran in. He was saying that nobody was streaming out there. And because we, the service wasn't good. And
yeah, no, they're all good people, man.
But I love that about the float because it's supposed to be.
We did a little bit of thing, and we just had it set up at the merch booth, and the idea was just kind of. It wasn't even to stream the event; it was to talk to people.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because there's so many people there. But we had K-Pasta on, we had Scum on, we had Ogre on. All of us were there. Brandon from Borg Mob. So even in 20 minutes, we had all those people hop in. So that'll be up. It's up on YouTube.
Yeah, they were just walking around and shit. We're like, hey, get over here right now.
It's on YouTube, but it's not available for you to watch it.
It should be.
It will be. It's just not. I just had to pull it off the computer. It's the only thing that was on the computer, so I had to do all that. It's there though. It's up.
Shout out to you, Machiavelli, the Dawn.
No. We don't want to be streaming while we're out there. It's supposed to be off the grid. But
I mean, I recorded it.
Yeah, we recorded shit, and we're going to be putting it up. But
I recorded everything. Not everything, but
we executed over 500 people. You can't know what. Jesus Christ. What are you talking about, Mr. Payne? Why are you killing 500 people? Stop it.
I'll tell you what, man. All I know is when I was up on that stage and we was giving out free beer and then we were doing something and I was yelling at everybody go get a cup of the fucking moonshine punch. Next thing I know, I get a cup handed to me. I'm like, I didn't ask for this, bro. I'm telling people to go back there and get it. He's like, no, this one's for you. And I'm like, oh, shit, all right.
Dude, shout out to whoever was feeding me liquor on stage that Sunday, that bootleg party.
Normally, I will not drink out of a cup that's handed to me, but I felt it was okay at this point.
I had moonshine pickles, and that that was coming in clutch because I was really low on alcohol at that point. So,
Bro, I don't know. I took one sniff of that shit.
Dude, it was so good. I
threw up.
love pickles.
The moonshine punch or the
The moonshine.
The pickles? Oh,
No,
you're talking
not
about
the
the
pickles.
actual
The
moonshine.
actual moonshine.
Yeah, that shit was rough.
Like here, and I was
Oh,
like,
the jar that we were handed?
I just smelled
Yeah.
it and threw up.
Oh, no, that shit was good,
Smell
man.
it. I mean, I was.
I think he actually did vomit.
No,
Like,
literally,
he
yeah,
literally
literally
vomited. I
vomited.
saw it. It was.
After just smelling it?
Yeah.
I just smelled
He
it.
smelled it.
That
He
I was
jar
pretty
that Joe
fucked up
had?
at the time, but it was
That
like,
jar that
yeah,
Joe had?
my body was just like, no, do not put that inside of me.
Oh, no, that shit was good, man.
Don't do it. Fucking crazy. Cheese House says we've met you guys like 5 times. We're fucking assholes. I met you at the gathering. I remember you met me at the gathering. I remember that.
Here's the
I remember
deal.
that. I remember that. I remember the gathering because you were at the podcast booth. I remember that 100%.
Yeah, Mid South got fucking. Was it?
But this year we spent the float. We spent time. You know what I'm saying? Like you meet someone for 2 seconds, bro. I have a terrible memory. Like I remember a face, maybe if I'm lucky, depending on what state of mind I'm in. You know what I mean? Because I like to drink a lot. When you see me at like a gathering or something, like I'm probably drunk. The only way to survive the gathering when you're fucking old is to be drunk, and to stay awake. So, but yeah, at the float we like spent time. You know what I mean? Like so now it's like we know you as a person,
Yeah.
not as a name on the internet.
It's gonna take at least 5 more times.
Not saying we're gonna remember you next time, but
I'm terrible
the
with names.
odds are much better.
The odds
I
are much
remember
better.
faces. I don't remember names.
Well, yeah, I'm just
You
saying
got to be
in
real
general.
patient with me. I'm like an Alzheimer's patient. You know, you just got to assume that I don't know shit. It's like I don't remember you. You know, it's not like an insult. It's how my brain works. It's dumb. You know, in that category as far as remembering shit. I can tell you how to build a house, but I can't tell you. It's like, oh yeah, I
Tell
met
me.
like 400 fucking people. But here's the deal: you dig a hole, you flatten it out, you squish the earth down, you do this, you do that, there you have a house. There it is.
That's it. That's simple.
That's how you do it.
But I don't know if I've ever met Cheese House or not. I couldn't tell you yes or no. Be
Well,
honest
now
with you.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to remember it this time because they're going to yell at me when they see me in person and be like, it's Ruby! It's fucking Ruby.
All right.
Not Moon Glorious. Do that. Do that, Cheese House. And I'll be like, oh, hey, it's you. I'll remember that. But I remember situations more than just a, hey, I like you guys. All right, cool. That's what's up. Thanks. But you will get my name right.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, dog. When I left Friday to go back to the room, I did a 360 around the car to make sure the shit was good.
You had to check for bugs,
No.
like fucking wires and shit,
No,
like
I wasn't
GPS
drunk.
trackers.
I was fucking tired, dude. I was fucking like nodding off on the way back. I'm like, oh my god, how long is this fucking ride?
That's why when you were like, yeah, I'm staying in town. It's only like 30 minutes, and we're like, bro, at 5 in the morning, that's gonna be hell.
Oh, it was.
I know when you left, and I just remember thinking, I was like, peace be with him, because goddamn it, I'm gonna go pass out in 36 seconds, and there's no way that I could drive to fucking town right
I
now.
don't remember no didgeridoo, fam.
There's no didgeridoo. I don't remember any didgeridoo. Do you know what a didgeridoo is?
That's that big old.
No,
thing.
I'm talking to him.
Oh, I remember
I
the.
should've
You know what I do remember? I don't know who it was. It might have been Cheese House. It was some random drunken monster at like 5 or 6 a.m. They walked past the neighbor's tent. You know, the neighbor had like the nice setup.
Oh, yeah.
Someone like walked through that, knocked over all their shit, picked up what you could call a didgeridoo. I'm pretty sure it was just
yeah, that was you.
and they were like
Cheese House. That was you.
and then just
Cheese
threw
House.
it down and then stomped away.
It wasn't a didgeridoo, but it was the same shape. It was like a bamboo, tree limb or something.
Or it was like the trash
And
from
you
wrapping
were-
paper. Or
It was
something.
like the morning, and you were stumbling through the behind the second stage. There was a campsite. You walked through it, found it, stumbled, didn't even make eye contact with
No.
us. You were just like,
all alone.
Oh, yeah, that's
and then just set it down and just kept on moving like nothing happened.
Yes.
And there was like 4 of us just sitting there like, are they playing the didgeridoo?
Yes,
what are they
that
doing?
happens.
Yes, I remember now.
Yeah.
It was an unofficial didgeridoo.
Yeah.
You were the didgeridoo and the do. No, that was a good innocent moment of the float of just seeing that. It's like, yeah, I like this. We're here. This is
Man, I'm
good
really
time.
mad I couldn't get these videos to play.
Yeah. Yeah, no, and that was fucking hilarious. I think I was eating breakfast, and you're just like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were eating breakfast.
It's like, what the fuck just happened?
Where did you come from?
What's the diddy to do? Is that the thing that goes wow?
Wow. Yeah, it's a long.
It's like Australian or something, right? Like,
Yeah,
indigenous.
it's also like a rain stick and shit. Yeah.
Oh, that's the thing that Crocodile Dundee be playing.
Well,
Oh
kind
no,
of.
that's a string. That's a string that he be whipping around. Never mind.
On the photo
I know
on the
what it
screen
is.
right now, that's a cheeseburger or a cheese house
Cheeseburger.
Oh, there he is.
holding the big number one.
It's Ruby.
Ruby.
Ruby was a motherfucker.
Holding a what?
Number one.
Well, I mean, it's actually part of the.
You're on the.
It's part of Tom Wood's canoe, but it looks like a big number one.
That does look like a big number one because Tom is number one.
That's right.
Yeah, that was before the a whole like gripping some type of bottle of liquor. Okay, that is a big bottle.
It is,
Ruby.
right? And there's Tom Wood's head.
And then there's Mankini. They probably wound up with that bottle.
And he probably boofed it.
Probably boofed it.
Shout out to Mankini for sexual harassing me multiple times.
Oh, yeah, P got
You
me
liked
too.
it.
No, P got me too'd.
You always grab his titty and shit. When you did a lot in life.
No, he got his oil checked on the fucking float.
He tried to put his finger in my butt.
Dude.
Grab my dick. Like,
He was
bro.
grabbing your dick when we was on stage.
Couple
I know
times.
that.
Bruh.
I seen him do that. I was like, bro.
And then I made a joke in poor taste that he held it to me all weekend. Because he kept trying to pretend he was going to grab my dick. I'm like, well, if you what did he say? Like, pull it out or something?
It's like if I could get you hard or something
And I
like
was
that.
like, if you can get it hard, then okay. So then he kept trying. I'm like, no, I didn't mean that. Like, that doesn't mean you can touch me.
Yeah, he's trying to make
fucking
you
gross.
eat your fucking words. That's what he's doing.
I admit, there's no possible way that's going to happen.
and
So
it's
stop.
It's funny
Not
because we
keep trying, motherfucker. Like,
we hit like a little bottleneck in the river. We were mid fucking stride and we bounced off Mankini's raft. And he fucking did a little oil check, and then they floated off. We parted ways, so we bounced. And you just see him smelling his fingers. He's going down. He's going away.
Take a finger in your butthole.
he didn't, but he tried.
He tried because there was a butt
He
crack.
tried to reach in my. He's like,
There was
reach
a-
it in my shirt. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, I was like mad. Like, that's not even funny. Like, I was like mad. Like,
That's what
no.
happens when you keep grabbing on his titties. See?
Oh, you done.
He called you out on your bluff, is what he did.
Right, for sure.
He's way better at gay chicken than you are. I don't think it was chicken though. I think it was like, yeah,
The real thing.
yeah, it was a real thing. I don't know his sexual orientation, but there was touching. He was having a good time though.
I mean,
the
I'm
whole
not
time,
even
though.
gonna make guess because I like that dude. He's all right. He's all right, dude.
Yeah, I don't know what his orientation
I don't
is.
care what his
I just know
preference
that
is.
I've seen his hand
Well,
fully grasping.
As long as he don't hit on me, I don't give a shit. What
Well,
his
see now. If you were me, imagine if you were me.
but you egg it on sometimes.
Yeah, but it doesn't. Most people don't.
he wasn't
react
ready.
like that.
He wasn't ready.
Most people don't, but maybe he thinks maybe he likes the teddy bear.
Hey
type.
man.
Maybe.
Is that what they call them, teddy bears or whatever?
Oh well,
Bears? What are they called?
the bears are like the ones that are hairy and stuff like that. So
Mankini
Mankini would be a teddy bear because he's soft. He's just not exactly hairy. Like Mankini would be more of the
He's
bear.
much
or
more
whatever.
hairy
Yeah,
than
he's
I am.
much more hairy.
Maybe he likes people like him.
Maybe.
Well, congratulations.
I mean, I'm just saying. He was definitely trying to.
he marked up the wrong bear, fam.
Yeah, he did.
Maybe he didn't.
Oh, he did.
No, bitch, no.
I still love you, but it's not like that.
No, shout out to this man.
But he did his
He's
little
good
thing,
people.
man. His I like what he tried to do. It wasn't perfect.
his TV show.
Yeah. Like,
Well,
it
that was
a cool
the first time
idea.
I think ever doing it.
Yeah.
No, and you can't something like this. You can't expect it to be perfect.
It
No,
actually
for
went a
sure.
lot better
No, it
than I
was
thought it
cool.
was going
It
to
was
be.
cool.
Like like there was a lot of people when he had like Tom on and then when he had Trey Pounds, I think.
that was they were entertaining for sure.
Yeah, and then he had people performing and all that stuff, and then it kind of,
Did he have Freaky P on?
no,
That'd have been like a dating fucking game.
yeah. Yeah, we would love to have fucking temporary tattoos.
But I got the. Well, you'll actually be able to watch part of Mankini's show on Replicon Radio because I got the Wicked Wood interview because they asked me to record it for them.
Oh, nice.
So did you get permission to put it up? That's the question.
Yeah, because I was like, why are you not recording this? He's like, I wanted it to be like a here thing. Like,
yeah.
Well, we recorded that.
that.
He's like, all right, cool, dope. Get a little taste.
There you go.
You can get a taste of Mankini on Replicon Radio.
There you go. You like it. You like it.
Yeah, I still can't get them videos.
We have a lot of ideas, Mr. Paint, that we just... It's all a monetary thing.
Where could, if you tell me where I could purchase such things at a low price to where I could resell them.
We're still trying to get fucking
I seen the
koozies.
picture. I see you've tagged me in the picture. You sent me the picture. What do you want me to do with it? Frame it? Oh no. Yeah, Mid-South Monster became the DJ.
Yeah, because he kept like, hey man, I want to play this beat so I can freestyle. Let me play this beat. Let me play this beat.
He took over for the sound guy.
The sound guy was like, fuck yeah, I've been here for 5 hours. I'm trying to leave. Like, I'm trying to go over here and party and shit. You want to play the music? Fuck yeah. He's like, I don't get paid for this after party.
Right. He was cool though. Shout out to that guy.
Yeah. Shout out to the sound guy at the second stage. What was his name? Mike? Joe? John? Jingleheimer Schmidt? Tim?
I don't know.
I don't know his fucking name.
Kind of look like a Tim.
P, did you know his name?
I did.
Was it Mike?
No idea.
Don't know it.
No.
I knew it one time.
I was told it one time. I was told it one time.
I did know his name.
Yeah, his name was Joe. All right, shout out to Joe. The sound guy, the second stage. He was game for the unofficial bootleg after party on Sunday. He was gonna leave the main speakers up, but he took all the lights down and all that shit. But he was down to leave us some of the equipment, just to have a little bit of a party. And then the crew came by and they took it up later on in the evening. So, but yeah, he was down. Hit my friend back. Oh, are you spelling it right?
Probably not.
I told you to hit me up, dude. God damn it. Did you hit me up? No, you didn't. There it is. Okay. All right. Boop. There you go. I followed you back. I followed you back. Well, it didn't load. Oh, that's not even his. That's, I guess, is that your wife? I'm assuming. Or her, oh no, it says, my friend.
It's your wife friend?
Wife friend. I don't know.
Congratulations on your wife.
Well, I followed her back.
We have Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi.
No.
Yeah, hi-fi, lo-fi.
Shit, dog. No, lay down.
I gave it to you. I know you're fucking drinking. It's deadbody_man on Instagram. Hit me up. But your friend followed me and I followed her back. Sir.
She's gonna be like, who in the hell is this dead body man?
Well, somebody had control of the account because they sent me a follow. So.
Follow. We
have no idea what Tom Wood's favorite Billy Crystal movie was because we didn't talk about that.
It's probably City Slickers.
Maybe.
If I had to guess, I would say it's City Slickers. Here's a picture of K
how Harry
Pasa,
met Sally.
Big Roo, and Crowd Killer just because K Pasa keeps bugging me to put it on the screen for no reason.
You could almost hear the freestyle in the woods in that picture. He sent me a voicemail the other day at like 10 o'clock at night, and he sent me a voice message on Facebook, and it was him freestyling.
I'm sure it was.
I didn't open it for like 3 days, so I was like, I'm not gonna fucking do it.
Chipmunk cheeks. I'm not gonna ever open it again.
It's got to say Chipmunk cheeks.
Yeah, I need you to rap about.
Sir, I do a radio show about underground rappers, and I talk to them and all that stuff. Don't fucking freestyle to me. I'm not that guy. I don't like listening to freestyles. It makes me feel awkward. Okay, and I'm gonna say that because you're not in the room.
That's the best photo of the whole fucking weekend, right there.
Yeah, I was. I keep looking for myself in photos. I doubt it. If I see it, I'll see myself. I mean, that one I'm barely in. You can see my head on some of the photos.
Oh, that was just the three of us in that one.
No, I was in the back.
Were you?
Yeah.
Did you have your back turned to the camera?
Nope, I was just in the dark.
I was tagged in it, and I was confused as the what.
You were in it too. You were just also next to me in the dark.
I'm not in there.
Oh no, nothing but love, Mid-South. I don't love the freestyles. Not that I'm judging them on any level. Just I hate when people are like, yo, check it out. I'm a rapper. Listen to my freestyle. Listen to my song. Check this out. Like, I just fucking hate it. I'm sorry. Don't do it to me. I'm not that guy. Like, I could imagine if I was like somebody that runs a record label or some shit, how many people they have come up to them. It's just an awkward interaction for me when people do it, because I grew up in the ghetto, and everybody in the ghetto just wants to be a rapper. And so, like, you hear just freestyles all the time, and you're at parties, and the people are just like, yo, check it, blah, 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 blah. It's like, oh my God, it's so cringe. Stop it. Don't do it. I mean, you do it to other people, just don't do it to me. I don't fucking like that shit.
There you go, freestyle about city slickers, and then we'll talk.
There you go.
Stop.
Okay, pasta the city slicking monster.
Much love, Monster. I don't hate you for it. I'm just being real with you, and anybody else that thinks that they wants to fucking freestyle to me, don't. Because I will walk away from the circle. Because I have nothing to bring to the table in that.
I'll probably listen to it and tell you suck. I don't know. Unless it's good. It's good. If I think it's good, then I'll tell you. But.
Man, I've had it to where people have like cornered me, and it's like, yo, don't stop. I don't like this. Why are you looking at me? Stop rapping to me. Like,
oh, I don't play that corner shit. You want to corner me? Fuck you. I ain't listening to you.
Well, it's one of those things that, like, you know, they're kind of, you know, spin it to me, and then there's maybe one or two other people in the circle, and then they just like see the opportunity and they just fucking leave, and it's just me and them, and I'm like, well, fuck, no, I can't walk away. Son of a bitch. I never said your shit sucks. Well, I guess you said because you said it.
No, I didn't say it sucks. I said if it does suck, I'll tell you. If it's good, I like it, then I'll tell you I like it. I'm not saying anything you did sucked.
Yeah. I don't even like listening to rappers that I love fucking freestyle. Like in a just quiet, just like we're just gonna spin it. Like get money. Get money. Like, nah.
Get money, drugs, and hoes. Big Rue's coming through in the motherfucking house. That's all I got.
But the man is full of rhymes. That is for sure. He was rapping when he wasn't sleeping or staring off into the abyss, probably blitzed out of his mind. He was rapping. My favorite was when a guy had his own speaker and he was trying to let people listen to his beats because I guess he was a producer. And here comes Mid-South Chipmunk Monster coming out, yo, let me spit some freestyle. And he was there like 2 hours later still rapping. It was fucking hilarious because they were stuck. I was the outside guy that could walk away.
He's got the chipmunk chips,
and he was rapping over the beats, and you couldn't even hear the beats. I was like, "This is fun."
You got them chipmunk cheeks, bruh.
That's even better.
Bars.
Somebody's like, listen to these beats, and then somebody just raps.
Yeah, no, it was great.
Listen to these tracks.
I think at one point he even took the Bluetooth speaker from the dude and started playing his own beats.
Yeah, let me get this real quick.
I think eventually he did.
That's even better.
Let me get this real quick. Run that speaker.
Fucking beats, dog. Check my shit.
He fucking did.
Run that speaker for him.
Good times. Good times.
What speaker?
What beats? This is my beats now. What are you doing over there, Pete?
Dealing?
Wheeling and dealing.
What are you doing?
Oh, you want to talk about sports? I think football came back, didn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit. Hey, you better hurry up and play that 27 fucking minute intro because we have 19 minutes for Rue to talk about sports.
I mean, I'd rather not talk about sports.
Oh, Grape Joe about to beat me. We're tied.
It was a shitty. Look at that whistle. It was a shitty.
What was that? A didgeridoo?
Shitty.
It was a shitty fucking week in football.
Shitty.
Well, because the teams that probably you would have thought won didn't fucking win. It was definitely a bad week for me. My betting skills didn't come down in hand all that good. I don't know. I'm checking scores again now.
Well, while you're doing that, yeah, Mid-South fucking...
I did pick Seattle to win tonight.
Yeah, one of the days, during the morning, I was walking back and forth past Willie Hayes' merch booth, and it was just Mid-South Massa just dozing off in the morning, like fucking taking over the merch booth and still rapping.
Y'all already know what time it is. Down on Replicon Radio. It is
I like it when he raps like that.
Sports time.
Get the voice changes.
They ain't even fuck with lacrosse like that. But you know what? Your boy QP the miss something monster fuck with lacrosse. As long as I got a stick in my hand longer than my dick, I'll slap the fuck out of motherfucker who thinking they talking this shit. Hey, you already know.
Like he sounds way harder than he looks.
Lacrosse.
He's a spark plug, man. Don't get it twisted.
Whether you like ring tossing.
He was just fucked up at the float, so he wasn't moving too quick. Also, I don't think he went to bed for like 3 days.
He went to chair a couple times.
He did went to chair. He went to merch table.
On Replicon Radio. You heard? Tennis. Fucking. Yacht skydiving. Fucking
floating.
Rock climbing. Fucking.
River rafting.
Snowboarding. Fucking. Swimming. Backflipping. Gymnastics. Fucking.
Jeez, how's you're way behind.
Break dancing. Fucking. Whatever the fuck. Fucking. Jackass Bear Margera shit. Johnny Knoxville, whatever the fuck they do. Fucking.
What happened to the music?
Fucking a fat
It's a
bitch
fucking intro to sports.
Sunday. What a Sunday.
You have to talk to the guy who made it, not me. I didn't make it. There you go. Sports.
I don't know what we want to talk about, but I had the Rams beating the Bills. The Bills fucking whooped the fuck out of the Rams. And I don't know how the Eagles beat the Lions. 49ers got their butts kicked because they were playing in a fucking monsoon. If anybody's seen that game, that was the game to watch, dude. It was actually entertaining, even though my team lost. But it was still entertaining. With all the water that they were playing in, the field, like, they tried to squeegee as much water off the field as they could, and it didn't even fucking help. And then the Steelers-Bengals comes down to fucking overtime. Are you fucking kidding me? And then the kickers can't even make a simple fucking field goal. I took the Bengals on that one and lost. And I take the Patriots, which I should have known better because the Dolphins always whoop fucking Patriots' ass every time they play. The game that really shocked me the most was the Colts and the fucking Texans tying.
Texas tie-ins?
The Texans and the Colts tying. I figured the Saints would beat Falcons. I figured the Ravens would whoop the fucking Jets. The Jaguars almost got their only win for the season. But how about Aaron Rodgers? Boy, that dude, he put up a hell of a game last night. Jesus.
How about it?
That dude was like the all-star of the whole fucking week for the weakest fucking quarterback. He got me -6 points in our fantasy football league. See, y'all y'all were like, oh, fucking negative points. Oh, fuck that. Well,
he was the first one to feel it.
I got it handed to me for sure.
Oh fuck! Why'd I do that? It was so.
Oh
stupid.
no, it's entertaining to me, man. I just get entertained.
So you
by
officially lost in fantasy football to Joe Wiggles.
Absolutely.
80-64.
Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely.
A lot of it was pretty close. You had like you and the Bearded Freak had the worst two losses. Looks like.
Only because I basically here's what happened with mine. Basically, I didn't have a quarterback that fucking played because he costed me every fucking play. He costed me points. Then I also didn't have a tight end play because he didn't get any fucking points.
Grape Joe has 6.5 minutes and 3 players to get 1 point, so he can beat me. If not, we will tie week 1.
Is that true?
I'm looking at it right now.
What are you looking at? Just on the app?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's in the fourth. This game's in the fourth quarter with 6 minutes and 13 seconds to go, and he's got a wide receiver, 2 wide receivers, and a defense still in the game. And we're tied 84-84. You got 3 players out there, or defense and 2 players. Hopefully, get some negative points,
he very well can if his one of his receivers drops the ball, or not drops the ball, but fumbles the fucking ball.
Hopefully, one of them wide receivers is a little too wide.
Try to figure out actually real time on the game is how much time's left for you, because a lot of times the Yahoo lags behind.
Go to bed! Stop playing foosball. Go to bed.
6:08 left.
Yeah, Joe Wiggles beat Rue in fantasy football. We know Joe Wiggles.
Yeah.
Joe Wiggles is the homie.
Mm-hmm.
He just hasn't been in the chat in a while, but we still got love for him.
Who's his receiver?
Who, Joe?
Uh-huh.
I don't fucking know. Stop looking, bro.
You need to tell me so I can watch out and let you know if you doesn't.
I'm gonna find out. I got 6 minutes to find out. He's got 2 of them: C. Sutton and D. Metcalf.
No, you're good. Well, Metcalf ain't gonna drop.
And then he's got Denver.
Defense.
Yep. He got a 65% chance of winning by 2 points, is what this thing says.
Yeah, if they get a sack, well, good thing that you don't have to worry about the defense.
We're literally tied, 84-84. If I cared, this would be intense right now.
You care. You care for the simple fact that you're playing Grape Joe.
I don't want to lose to Grape Joe, but
it would have been anybody else.
I'm not like, oh God.
Yeah.
I don't even know what he just said. He says, I think that's "I love you" or something.
I kill you.
There's no L's there.
I fuck you.
Fuck you. Do not fuck me.
Fuck you.
I fuck you.
You fuck you. Bloody. Bloody fuck you.
You want the fuck on me?
You be like, no, fuck you, bloody.
You want the fuck on me?
No, bloody fuck you.
Oh, you got a point. He just got a point.
I got a point. Fuck you.
Now it's 84-85. You motherfucker.
That's because his defense got a sack.
What sports players are juggalos? The Rock. There you go.
That's true. I think that's
He
it.
ain't beat you yet.
Right now he's winning though, 85-84.
Well, if his guy gets a fumble, then you're right back in it.
Fucking drop something. You want the fuck on me? You drop something. You dropped the ball. You fuck. I don't like losing week 1. It just makes everything bad. It's all downhill from there.
Oh no, man! I like losing the first week because then all motherfuckers like high and mighty, like I beat Rue, yeah, and then we'll see at the end who's in the finals, which I was not last year.
What sports players are juggling? I think The Rock is the only answer to that question
that we know of. You could say Kane Hodder, but he's not sports. He's like stuntman.
Then why would you say that then?
Because he's like athletic, I guess.
Does that make him sports?
He's a big beefy guy. I'm pretty sure he could beat me in some sports.
Superhuman.
He's in sports.
Is that sports?
All of JCW is all sports.
Every wrestler is wrestling considered a sport?
I think Mick Foley is in there too.
Entertainment.
Mick Foley Entertainment.
Wrestling is just
Mick Foley Entertainment.
Yeah.
What is it, a sport?
No, it's just entertainment.
Pretty sure it's considered
I would love to go to Miami, Mr. Payne. I want to go to Miami. I'll probably be the first to go to Miami unless there's like an ICP event and then P is going to be there before me.
Welcome to Miami.
Mamma mia,
I've been to Miami, I think. I've been to Florida for a Juggalo event too.
I've been to Florida quite a few times.
I've been to Florida for I didn't go to I don't know. Maybe I haven't been to Miami.
Why do you think you'll be the first out of us to go to Miami?
Well, maybe you. I don't know. Maybe it's a toss-up.
When is Rebel? As soon as somebody books us in Miami, we'll go to Miami.
Book us in Miami, please.
Welcome to Miami.
Book us in Miami.
I'll spend a fucking week down there.
Will you?
If all goes according to plan.
I mean, if somebody books us.
If somebody books us, yeah.
I mean, it's got to pay for travel and lodging and all that good stuff.
Actually, I probably have a better chance of going to Tampa than Miami.
I've been to Tampa. I 100% know I've been to Tampa multiple times.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I've ever been to Miami though. Where was Juggalo Day? What was that?
Daytona?
No. It was like Clearwater something. There's the one that's supposed to be Lotus, and then that's when all the shit happened. I remember the name of the venue, so I can probably just look that up. Huh? San Antonio is not in Florida. I hope you know that. You live there. You can book us in San Antonio.
I'm gonna be in Dallas at the end of October. I'm gonna be in Dallas, Mr. Paint.
I was in Dallas a couple years ago.
St. Petersburg is where Juggalo Day was.
That's right down the street from Mike Busey.
Yeah, that's where that not Dark Lotus Juggalo Day weekend was. It turned into Jekyll Brothers and Tunnel of Love.
Lotus.
When Dougie Doug threw me out of the alley.
Oh.
Over the Pops bullshit?
Yeah.
How you gonna throw that? It's a different venue, bro.
That's when ABK gave Blase a ride home, and
yeah.
he wasn't allowed to come back to Psychopathic anymore.
Right. Oh, grown ass men doing.
Because if you leave your girlfriend 1,000 miles away from home and someone gives her a ride home so she's not stranded in another
you're the
state,
piece of shit.
You're an asshole. Yeah.
Right. I don't understand how a grown ass man he can do little kid shit like that. Man.
Drugs are bad, bro. Drugs and delusions. Welcome to Miami. I'm gonna be singing that shit.
I know you want to meet us in St. Louis, but
Buddy
you
in the city with
drive 4 or 5 fucking hours and meet me in Dallas, homo. Okay. I only said that because it said no homo in the chat for those that are listening. Sorry, I don't joke like that. It's not funny.
That's the movie, but that's a movie, right? Meet me in St. Louis.
Yeah. Dead body man is full of hatred.
Dead body. He's a dead body man. You can even call him that.
You can.
Call me. Shout out to everybody who was at the float, man. That's such a good time.
Shout out to everybody that tuned in tonight.
Shout out to everybody that tuned in tonight. Shout out to everybody that tuned in every other night.
Am I getting a shout out? Because technically I was at the float, but I didn't float.
You didn't float.
You were there for a minute.
You were there for your obligation. That was it.
I know he said his knee hurt, but motherfucker just slept in.
Oh, no.
He did.
I wish I could say
he was
that.
hungover.
I'm sure your knee also hurt, but
oh no,
I woke you up. You were asleep. You're like, what time is it?
Oh yeah, no, you definitely woke me up.
You're like,
I jumped up out of bed. We'll try to.
Like, well, I can't. I'm not gonna make it. I'm like, you left right now. You might make it.
Mr. Payne, I'm coming to Dallas 28th through the 30th.
My knee
October.
just started feeling better. I had a doctor's appointment Friday, and like Saturday, I took a water pill, and that's when it actually started feeling a little fucking better. No, it was yesterday.
Water pills are not Payton pills.
No, but it was swollen because there was fluid built up, and I pissed it all out, and it started feeling better.
There you go, dead body man. He's gonna bend you over, no homo.
Yeah, well, you know, it's only gay if you kiss.
Is that right?
That's what I've been told.
Well.
No homo.
Man, Kenny, hit up that body, man.
No, that's your boyfriend.
He's searching for you.
Yeah. You already got that one locked in.
Well, yeah. Sharing is caring.
That's what they say.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how true it is. Yeah, you lost this game.
It's not Gabe, it's the weekend. I like that.
I think the weekend is gay, though.
Well, you know, hey.
Like the artist?
Yeah.
He can't feel
he
can't feel his face when he's with you.
I think he just likes a good time.
I can't feel my face when I'm with you.
But I love it.
Shout out to Corey Feldman.
Shout out.
Was he at the float?
Nope.
Maybe. I didn't see him, though. He should have been.
Did Shaggy float? Like,
not while he was there this time.
Okay. I wasn't sure if he had been in like the head of the float or something.
He has
like
floated, but on that river, but he did not.
Oh, I didn't know that he was there previous years. That's cool. That's dope.
Yeah. Too dope. They even did a vlog about it.
so dope, it's too dope.
Well, I know that they did it like to prepare for the float. I didn't know if he was there, like if he's ever floated for the event.
So what did he do? Did he come out on the stage and just do fuck the fuck off and fuck off motherfucker or whatever?
He did ICP songs too.
He did a bunch of ICP songs.
Did he?
Yep.
All
If
by
you were
him,
listening earlier when we had Tom Wood on, we
With
talked
Trey
about
Pounds.
how Trey Pounds came out and did shit.
He probably sounded way better than Violent J, huh?
It was fun.
He sounded way better than
It was-
Violent
it
J.
was exciting.
You know, why don't you want to admit that?
It was
Oh,
fun.
It sounded better. It was just fun. It was cool to see.
So they basically did.
It worked.
They did the Inner City Posse without Violent J.
Yeah, except for they didn't do any of those terrible songs.
Oh well, they could have.
They could have. I'm glad they didn't.
They should have
That
just
would
to
have been,
fucking
that would have been,
just to throw a knife his way.
that would have been terrible.
What
All
is-
those songs are bad.
Yeah, but
There's no one is actually a fan of Inner City Posse.
City Posse got the dog beat ICP.
Dog Beats is the best Inner City Posse song. It's technically an Insane Clown Posse
Right.
song.
is that it? We out of time? What time is it?
It's not gay if it's the weekend.
It might be.
That's what we learned today. Tom Wood, please. Everyone, make sure you offer your tidings and worship to the head of Tom Wood.
Yes.
Do it. Go over to his Instagram page or his Facebook page and let him know how much you enjoyed Replicon Radio at the Float. For real.
If
For
you-
real.
if
Like
you
it
enjoyed us.
it
Even
means
if
a
you're
lot
lying.
to us.
Even if you're lying, just fucking comment. Be like, dude, even if you weren't even there.
Yeah, just
Just be
fucking
like, Replicon
just
Radio
flood.
was fucking so dope at the Float. I can't wait till next year at the Replicon Radio tent.
Yeah,
Our own
and you
tent.
don't even have to be lying because we're gonna be putting stuff up that we took at the float and be like, they were so dope. We're getting footage of the float. So like we were dope being there. So yeah,
I'm not sure what he just said, but whatever he said, fuck yeah,
Do that shit.
do that shit.
no, I'm saying that like
Do that
they could
shit. Do
they
it.
didn't have to be there to experience the float because of things that we're gonna be putting up.
Oh, gotcha.
We're going
Yeah.
to share it with you. So
Yeah, we're gonna
even if
share
you
it
weren't
with
there,
you.
you're glad we were there.
Exactly.
So you want us to be back. Bigger and better.
yes, main stage parties.
Just you and I.
They're not gonna do main stage parties because that's not where parties
I'm
happen.
totally down to just fucking run that motherfucking side stage. I'm gonna lie.
Yeah, I like the side stage.
Especially when they're like, oh, whoever you want. Like, all right, let's bring the homies.
Let's fucking do it. That's that.
Homies,
We're representing for the underground. We're like, oh shit, you want on? We got you.
Talking about
It's no fucking underground stage, yo.
Mr. Paint, it is now nighttime. You don't have to worry about day drinking right now because it is now
For a
nighttime.
couple hours.
It's nighttime for a couple
Till
hours.
it's morning.
I'm sure it's still
Yeah.
like it's what they're probably an hour behind us.
Now Texas is our time.
Is it?
Well,
All of Texas or part of Texas?
I
Yeah,
think
go
all
say
of
what's up to
Texas,
Scotty D, Mr.
except
Taint.
for the west part of it.
I said Mr. Taint on it.
Because I know there's like two parts of Indiana that like you could go through and your time changes and then your time changes back and then your time changes again within like a matter of like 10 miles.
Oh, you're talking about right in that little corner where it's like 3 states where you got to go like up and down and
No,
back. And yeah.
It's all in Indiana.
Well, I know that's what I'm saying. It's like it's like right on the border. You go over
It's in Santa Claus, Indiana.
Santa Claus, Indiana. Time changing. What?
We never went back there.
I've been there 3 fucking times already.
You're a hater. We went there that one time and we just went to the store and a Fago vending machine.
Yeah. Well, we went to the.
We never
went
rode
to
the rides.
We went to the grocery store and then the Christmas store.
Yeah. I
That's all I
had
went to.
grandma's cookies.
That's all I went to this time.
I want to ride the rides.
And
I got Holiday Land there.
yeah, that restaurant we ate at, that pizza joint or whatever with the chicken and all that.
Uh-huh,
Yeah, that's different now. The pizza's way better from what they told me.
Mr. Paint, this is
The
America.
people at the Christmas store were like, "Fuck that restaurant. The pizza's way better. They got new owners in there. It's a new
Oh, really?
restaurant. The pizza's way fucking better. Fuck
You
them
didn't
other
eat there?
people." No.
It was like a buffet, right?
Yeah.
Mr. Paint, this is America. I remember what the British did to us. I ain't got nothing to say about that. My money's on Princess Diana.
Happy
That's all I'm
birthday.
gonna say.
Happy birthday. Congratulations.
The bitch of
Go tell
England?
Tom Wood how much you love us. Don't let us get cut from the team.
Right.
Right.
We love you, Tom. We want to help. We want to help.
This shit's going to get so big.
We can help be the voice.
They're going to be like, don't let that happen. Hey, next week on the show, we'll be here.
Pretty soon he's gonna have to give us our own golf cart.
I want a golf cart so fucking bad.
Did he bring in golf carts or was that
They
somebody else
had
out
it for the staff. They brought in golf carts for the staff.
I mean, they have them on the campground. Campgrounds have golf carts.
Yeah, they bought an
So we
additional
can
one.
rent 'em?
I don't know about all that. No.
I would love a golf cart, but he
bring
said
your
that they would. Yeah, bring your own.
Bring your own. They're gonna carry you in. They're gonna tow you in there.
I
I
have one I can bring.
I want a fucking golf
We're gonna
cart.
tow in Big Roo.
I was gonna get one of them one wheels that Scotty D had.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like for the gatherings and shit, but it just never worked out.
Well, life hasn't ended yet. There's still
Well, no,
time.
I will be getting something
I was gonna say,
of
all that
a.
money you're making now, you should be able to get it now.
I ain't making that
What's
right
he
now.
doing?
I ain't making that right now, bro.
Man, them Steve killing it in the stock market.
Bro, I gotta do the stocks to do that. I ain't
Oh,
been
yeah?
doing shit.
You should invest in comic books, bro.
Bro, I'm not lying. I really been fucking that up.
You've been chilling it up.
I haven't been doing it, man. Like I haven't lost money because I haven't done anything in there. I haven't made
that's
money because I
good.
haven't done anything. But this week, man, it's a new week. Now that I ain't gonna be out of town and shit, I ain't got no more
I mean, the week
excuses.
started yesterday, bro.
I know it
We in
started.
the second day.
Started today. I'm not one of them people that is like, oh, Sunday is the beginning of my week. Nope.
I mean, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
I don't like it, man. My brain will not allow Sunday to be the first day of the week. It won't.
I
it
mean,
won't.
it's gotta be, right?
I mean, maybe for you, time ain't even real, so I can make it whatever I want to be. So
Right?
So there you go. Get you some stocks
yeah,
and buy some wheels.
yeah.
It could be Labor Day weekend right now, 2023, according to Dead Body, man.
Could be.
It could be, man.
Time
Leap
is
year and
real,
shit.
though.
Leap
We-
year
we
and
be
shit,
right back on the
bro.
float.
That's just like Betty White was like what? Like she was 100. She was 100 if you were factoring in all the leap years that we lost the time. Like she was already 100. So
Charles,
time
go to
isn't
work.
real.
Come see me on Whatnot.
Tom
tomorrow.
Wood, please go
Buy
to
some
what?
comic books.
We're out of time.
We're out of time, please.
Speaking of time not being real, so we're out of
time
it.
keeps on
We're out of that
slipping,
fake shit.
Slipping.
Into the future.
Hey, we're gonna be back next week. We're not gonna leave you lonely again.
No, we wanted to have the proper amount of energy to bring this recap to you.
Fuck your recap.
We took a day off, fam.
We
This
took a
is
week
this is officially season 2 of Replicon Radio.
Man, 472 episodes. Season 2, episode 1.
2, no. And also, while you're telling Tom Wood how much you loved us at the float, you should tell him to draw us a picture of a dinosaur.
Yes. Generation 3.
And then we could sell it and make money to buy computers and videos, and we can upgrade Replicon Radio to videos.
We need a computer.
So you guys can see our ugly faces
That's all right.
all the time.
Big Roo will show you his butthole all the time.
He will. He'll just come down here in the middle of the week and just like show his butthole to the camera.
That'll never
Just be Juggalo Cam. We'll just have it on all
Yeah.
the time. Juggalo Cam.
Yep.
We'll be back next Monday, guys. Come hang out with us. Follow us on Instagram. Comment on social medias. Do all that good stuff.
We love you.
More videos posted
Bye.
from the float all week long over on YouTube, so make sure you subscribed. We appreciate you. We love you. Peace.
Bye.